can think of.
Yep.
Short range, mid-range, long range is just a weapon that's so versatile you can use in any single scenario, which is not the case of the Uzi. Does rush in his compound, but it's just not quite enough. And he will get instantly turned around by X-Quest Def, and they do not want anyone in their house. Private party only. If you have an invite, we might let you in, but that seems like Team Top. They do not have it. And they're doing a really good well trying to stop that. Oh, I thought that was going to go for a grenade. He goes for the smoke, but here it is, the rush, the inverse rush coming on through by Team X-Quest. Not quite working out for them, and X-Quest F will be able to eliminate Team Top in 12th position.
Am I not surprised that the kills are coming through as Yao Tian does get knocked down? They're going up against Omen Elite. What can they do? Is it jumping around? Memo does get knocked down on the sideline. Zute is knocked down, so it's down to one member, and that is the side of Seagood, who takes down, shifting up towards phase 5 circle. Scout Top is on a kill streak.
A one-on-one trade-off right now, losing one member each to turn back into a 3v3 for Top versus Purple Mood right now. Purple Mood, they're not looking all that good, but Top, that's going to be the same scenario for them. Losing member one by one, and that's going to be Top Esport. First team going to be, unfortunately, in this late stage of the game, taken away in 12th position.
Okay, we're going to look to pick up the pieces, guys. The grenades start flying out, and they are going to secure these games. But talking about grenades, XQF, Purple Mood Esports fighting over this compound. Navin comes out with a fantastic frag grenade to knock down XF.
This is your opportunity to shut down X-Quest F, and here it is. They get the kills. X-Quest F going to be taken down in 12th position. And this, we said that earlier, this is going to be a really hard compound to rush, at least for now. And they are, at least they survived the hardest, which I was not expecting, so they did a really good job with what was given to them.
Yeah, in my opinion, such a dangerous play what RG started doing. They're going in towards Omen Elite. What is Seagull going to be able to do? They're going to be pound out. The smoke grenade is going to fly out. RG looking to really invade right now as the nades come out.
They're trying to smoke out the area to try and slow down or completely even stop that rush from RG Star Team, because they only have two members. They know they can't really pick that fight. So they just want to try and slow things down and try and maybe have an opportunity where another team will pick RG Star Team and actually save them from a certain defeat.
Like, we know what RG Star can do in a compound rush, right? We know how well they are kind of positioning around an opponent and around an enemy team. Gotta give credit to Seagull in particular, and of course the Omen Elite team Memo. You know, they did so good to react by throwing out those smoke grenades. It completely puts RG in their place.
Still, nothing's gonna really happen here. Just both teams smoked out, and RG, they have the lower section, so they can maybe share this compound, you know, like just like have a little bit of a collaboration coming on through. Because I think that both teams don't want to really commit to this, and I don't even think the RG Star Team has the information. They're not giving up quite yet. But I think that now the amount of utility is gone. I think they do not have any more. Can see there are way less smokes right now. And this might be the opportunity that RG Star Team were looking for to finally compound rush this, as Team Secret and All Rejection Gaming, they're outside of military base and they are fighting it out, and only one of those two teams will make it in.
And then you also have the side of Team Top. Oh
here
my
is the
God!
rush coming on through from RG Star Team, looking aggressive, but really well defended by Omen's Elite. But they will have Seagull put down, and this might be the fight that RG Star Team are looking for. But they have two members knocked away, and here it is. Aimlocker looking for the engage. Mimo able to regen back up to 75%. He has the AK looking for the engage, trying to stop the regen back up from their members, trying to spray as much as possible, but he's a little bit too scared right now. He's going to try and back off. Not ready to commit, but that is still a really good defense from Omen's Elite. And here it is, looking for the rush. He has a few members knocked. Not able to flush them quite yet. He did have a Molotov coming on through. That was actually thrown out by RG Star Team, which is actually dooming his own team.
Well, there was always a chance he was going to go down anyway, and that Molotov cocktail did push Memo out a bit, so I actually agree with that.
They were taken away. They were actually eliminated. The circle doesn't shift away from their location, but here it is. Getting that coming on through. Not really working out there, but the high ground there is so valuable, as that third-person view can actually spot out Prince.
Yep.
Get in and out, but he has the information also around there. Grenade, will he get the double?
Kobe?
Zaha opportunities, cooking up the grenade. Here it is, got regen back up. The grenade coming on through is going to kill him right away when it knocks, and here it is, another one coming on through. And now it's the engagement pulled the trigger by Team IND. Getting two members down, and now they can just look for the flush, look for the engage. And you have one member remaining, and that is Team Prince, as we've seen his POV right now. And he's just in such a bad spot, and here it is, the third-person view on that high ground is just going to be so impactful. Two Indian teams fighting up against each other. Team IND coming out on top.
Purple at getting into the circle, although Ayala is outside of it, but with communications it should help them. But look at this Team Secret. They're looking for the kills. They're looking for blood as we're starting to see these teams get closer together. Pittsburgh Knights, how are you going to respond?
That's a lot of utility in Purim right there. That's a little bit scary for the later stages of the game. But Team Secret, they're hungry and looking for kills. Going to go and rush inside of that. But instantly going to get onto the back with heavy damage output. Going into that smoke and taking heavy damage right now. And still Pittsburgh having a little bit of a hard time, but here it is, they're taking damage back and forth and using that smoke to his advantage. Actually, that utility might be extremely useful. And despite the push, Team Secret are getting clapped back pretty efficiently. But grenade, was that smoke or grenade? I'm not too sure.
Well, oh, okay, this is going to be Pittsburgh Knight most likely getting taken out. J7, he can't even heal up. The smoke grenades are starting to go down. Is he actually going to be able to use up a first aid kit?
I think if he's able to do that, he might potentially do it, but be careful now. Team Secret, they're reaching him back up. A grenade coming on through. Didn't get chucked, didn't get cooked. It's just going to be thrown in the distance. I don't think it's going to be that impactful, but here it is looking for the engage. The grenade does connect. He's still so low. He does it. What's that clutch play coming out from Pittsburgh? Nice.
No, it wasn't. It was Omen Elite.
It'd still be a good start.
Well, for depending on the teams, how the teams around them do, yes, it would actually propel them. Not to the top
5,
table,
that's the thing. They won't be like...
But it would be to the top half, right? But either way, we are seeing the Matic knocking down once again Fireboy. Could this be the push on through? Nukes is fragging around. He knows Wildcat is there. The footsteps are being heard. Who's going to come out on top? Wildcat manages to go into the house uncontested.
This compound rush is coming on through from Deformia. Can they get it at the third-person view, using to their advantage? And they're trying to surround the entire building, which is actually a really good play, but that means you're losing a little bit of firepower, but having different angles of pressure, which is like a win-win scenario, in my opinion, if you can work it out properly.
Great.
And your micro mechanics are really on point. Here it is, the door shut down! Can get it with the easy rush, but unfortunately going to connect only with the wall there. And they're just trying to really stop this compound from happening any further. But still, now it is top eSport looking really good. But no, here it is. LaRush not really working out. Only one more member remaining on the side of top eSports. Can he get it? Does have the AKM trying to shots fight as fast as possible? Throwing down. He does get Matic and turning it around. I did not think that was going to happen.
Baby.
Deformia in 15th position.
That's the reaction. You're prone down. You take away everything that the opponent is thrown at you.